How do you find these places, Earl? Doesn't matter. I got a lot to tell you. I don't know where to start. My brain is full of electricity. Weird, huh? I think I'm losing my mind. I feel like strange cosmic forces are conspiring against me. Could be extraterrestrials. You ever feel like that? I wish I could quit smoking. Oh, just coffee to start. Okay. I'll just start talking. Maybe that's best. I'll just start talking, and maybe accidentally, I'll get to the point. It's only an hour show. Thank you all for coming out. I'm Jake. I guess you knew that. I feel pretty good tonight. I'm trying to quit smoking, so I'm a little tense. But I can't believe how hard it is to quit, especially since I didn't even like cigarettes when I first started. Well, I had to use that nicotine gum to get going. Now it's out of control. But I'm happy to be here, happy to be out of my house for a little. My house has fleas now because I just moved in, and the woman before me who lived there had 5 cats, and I only have 1 cat. So there's way too many fleas per cat right now, which kind of puts me in the position of cat surrogate to a lot of these fleas, right? So they jump on, and it's hard not to feel like a loser with fleas jumping on your ankles. And at first, I didn't even know what it was. I could feel them, but I never saw them for a long time, because they jump off. They watch your head. That's what they do. And he's gonna look, get off. And then finally, you catch one of them getting all dreamy in your leg hair down there. So then I reach down and I catch him, right? I think I caught him. You never know because they're so small. So just to make sure, you squeeze really hard for about the amount of time that you think would kill a flea, which is always less than the right amount of time. And then you let go to check the damages, right? And they're never dead. You let go and they're boink. They jump right. It doesn't even seem to psychologically affect them to be held motionless like that, which amazes me. That would drive me nuts to be held. Just let go. Fuck you. That'd be my response. The fleas, they're not. I guess the ones who would do that are. You catch them back and throw them in the toilet, so you eliminate them from the gene pool, and the other ones reproduce. So you're really working against yourself, kind of. It's a paradox. But anyway, yeah, I just moved to this place, and I thought I had everything set up, including the phone, and then I get there and the phone doesn't work, so I have to go to the neighbor's house to borrow their phone to call the phone lady. Not that I would assume that it's a woman at the phone company ahead of time. I just know the rest of the story. So, that's all. Right? So I go down there, and I'm a little nervous to meet new people to begin with because I believe that extraterrestrials live and work among us. And usually it's no big deal until they get a couple of drinks in them. And then they get all friendly with you, you know. Jake, you seem like a pretty decent guy. I just thought I'd tell you. They rip their faces off, which I don't care for that. So I go down to the neighbor's house, not even thinking if they're from outer space. I'm waltzing into headquarters. And I could be on the phone and they're rubbing me with a viscous liquid and I turn into a chrysalis right there and they devour me at their leisure. So, or feed their young. It's not really worth it to use the phone, that's my point. But, well, so my judgment was a little clouded. Anyway, I get in there, I get on the phone, and the phone lady is hanging me up. She's got all these questions. What type of trouble are you having with your phone? I don't know how many kinds of trouble there are. I was having the kind where you pick it up and no sound comes out. I mean, it still had mass, and it was retaining its original color.